Yeah, we might have started Broads, but I think only getting half a game against Aussie and then that big one against England, I think that sort of took a bit of wind out of his sails. He wasn't as good as we know he can be against Ireland, so just giving him a bit of breather to freshen up and come off the bench. But the rest of them is what we'd planned to.
You've got Odin and Damien in that team. Does this matter of sticking with them and continuing to try work on the things that you're working on?
Yep. You've got to add in Richie into that combination too. That's the three guys that we see at the moment that would most likely go to the World Cup. So getting those three guys combining either at the beginning of the game or during the course of the game is important. We haven't got too many games left. So the more we play them together, the better it'll be.
Geordie on the wing, is that about creating a way to get him some more game time?
No, we could have played him at fullback, but again, we think he's a real quality player, and at the moment he's playing fullback or he's not playing. We don't see him as a midfield option for us. We don't see him as a first five option for us either. So, not to say he couldn't play there, if you needed him to in an emergency, but if he can play on the wing, then that gives us a greater selection opportunities for him and for the team.
He's had a pretty big year, hasn't he? I mean, if I think back to where he was at this time last year, what have you liked about his progression?
Oh, he's got the physicality in his game now that he's always been a genuine athlete with the ball, but he's now stealing ball. He's making good tackles, and he's been forced into having to do that with Sammy not being there. He's stepped up to the plate and he's got confidence out of knowing that he's going to be selected every week, and it's a good example of how much confidence plays a role in who you are and what you are. He's got a sense of belonging in the team. He knows he's playing well, and he's just going out and doing it every week, no fuss, no bother. So it's been a great year for him.
What do you make of the general scrutiny that the team's been under?
Well, it's no different than it has been for the last 100 years. So there's no point getting all howly-belly about it. Just that's why I say the one constant thing about the All Blacks is pressure. And you wouldn't want it any other way, because it's what's made us over the years the team we are. That external expectation is really, really high. So what do we have to do internally? Well, we have to have even higher expectations of ourselves, and that's how you cope with it.